The Australian. Okay, really quickly, I just want to hear some random words. What do you know about Australia? Just random words from this table. Something. Australia.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo, right. What else?
Fosters.
Fosters. We don't fucking drink it. What do we got back there?
AIDS.
AIDS? I have to admit, I've got to get into this guy. That's different at least. It's not the stereotype. It's really a stereotype now. I was once in front of a shopping center here in Russia, and I was just sitting down with a friend, and this guy comes up, and he said something in Russian to me, because being the guy, he asks me, not her, and he asked the question. I look at her, I'm like, what did he say? And she said, oh, he's asking where the toilet is. Then he asks her another question, and he runs away. He just looks at me like, oh my God, runs away. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And he grabs his friend, and they come running back. And all of a sudden, all I hear is, Australia. And I'm like, great. I'm like, now, this isn't a Russian thing. This is an all-the-world thing. No one knows jack shit about us, all right? We are like the unknown quantity. I think people think that we run around in like grass skirts, down the beach, drinking Fosters, punching kangaroos in the face. I have not punched a kangaroo since I was 8 years old. I did, but there's a good reason. I'll explain to you what happened. I was in a national park with my family. We were having our holidays. It was Christmas holidays, which in Australia is summer. Rocking. And I was just next to the picnic table. I'm having a sandwich, minding my own business, and this kangaroo comes up next to me. Now, because people camp there, they're used to being fed. And this kangaroo comes up and it looks at me. I went, hey, isn't that cute? And he goes, no, this is my sandwich. Get lost. Now, I was eating a chorizo sandwich. Now, chorizo is a Spanish sausage because actually my family is from Spain originally. My parents immigrated. So I'm having a Spanish sausage and I thought, one, this is a sausage. Two, I'm fucking hungry. Three, you're a vegetarian, so bugger off. And then all of a sudden the kangaroo just goes and decks me across the head. I was like, whack, and I hit him back. We get into this massive brawl, but of course a kangaroo can flip his head back. So I'm not actually hitting him, but he's punching me in the face. Eventually I've had enough. I'm like, that's it, you're going down. I go for the tackle, and the bastard sidesteps me and literally puts his paw around my neck and starts going. I'm getting my head smacked in like an 8-year-old. I hit the stomach. We're beating the crap out of each other. And then I finally shove him away. The kangaroo look at each other. I managed to take one sweep. I finally connect. And the kangaroo goes. And he jumps back on his tail to give me a kick with both legs, which is fucking dangerous. It's at this point, not before, it's at this point my father decides to stand up finally and kick the kangaroo. The kangaroo sees it coming and runs away. I'm there going, still got my sandwich of victory, you son of a bitch! But then I look at my family and I'm like, where the fuck were you? What happened? And my mother is standing there, literally looking at me going, trying not to laugh, like she's trying to be a good parent, like, yeah, I'm so sorry, but she's like, we just didn't know whether to stop or to take a photo. It'd be a great great photo to send back to Spain. I was like, well, did you at least take the photo? She went, no, we forgot the camera. Here's a sandwich, there's another group of kangaroos right over there. So that's what happened to me. Now, when I was, when I finally moved to Russia though, I finally got away from the wild animals and I decided I need to like buy some things. When I get here, they had everything in the apartment they gave me, but a towel. So I went to find a towel. It took me a whole freaking day. I finally find a marketplace and I see what looks like a towel. And I asked the lady, is this a towel? The woman looks at me. Huh? I'm like, damn. She looks at me. So I have to start miming what a towel looks like. So all of a sudden, I'm standing there and I'm going, towel for the shower, working it away. And she's looking at me, I'm like, working it. She's giving me the weirdest look and she goes, just a minute. And I'm like, oh, she's finally got it. She's got it. She comes back with another old lady and goes, at this point, I'm trying to really exaggerate. I look like a flamboyant matador. A towel. Here we are. And finally she goes, oh, pulls it out and she gives me a towel. I'm like, spasiba. The only word I know, I'm like, spasiba. I pay her the money. I walk away. I'm like, thank God I wasn't trying to buy condoms or a hemorrhoid cream. And she goes, yeah, that would have been funny. I'm like, thank you very much.